Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For months and months I've been suffering with bad skin. I just could not figure out how to get rid of these bumps on my forehead and bad texture all over my face, and it was very sore. I finally figured it out, so if you'd like to see how to get your skin from this to this, honestly my skin is so much better. I couldn't be happier. This is how my forehead is looking now. I've got a little bit of acne on my cheeks. Mainly the bumps on my forehead are just scars now. There's a couple of bumps here and there, but it's so different to how it was, and it's only been a month, so the only way is up. Then carry on watching. Hi guys, so I'm currently in a hotel room for work. I have travelled to Lisbon to film something, and I just caught myself in the mirror, and this light really does show up my skin how I see it at its worst, kind of. It's actually not that bad, but you can really see all of the bumps on my forehead in this light, so I thought I would show you a video of it as it looks right now, because I don't like it. So it's present day Ella. As you can see, when I was in Portugal in Lisbon, I was really not happy with my skin. It's mainly my forehead, just the texture of it. I could squeeze stuff out of every single part of my forehead. It was full, and it was sore, and it was angry, and quite painful. So I had actually been recommended by somebody on YouTube to start supplementing zinc, which I never thought of before. I decided to get a zinc cream first, so I got one while I was in Lisbon. So I got this cream, looks like this, and it's just copper zinc, so a lot of this is in Portuguese, but it's pretty much just copper and zinc in this cream. And it says it can be used for babies, children, adults, face, body, diaper area. So it's kind of a similar thing to Sudocrem, but it's much thinner in consistency, so I could put it on during the daytime. So I started using this twice a day, and I videoed some clips with how I was feeling about that after like a couple of days after using it. So I'll show you them now. Day 2 of using zinc to try and help my skin. Yesterday I had a huge spot here. I popped it. Oops. But yeah, rest of my face looks like this, standard. Although it does feel so smooth after I put this on at night. I've been doing it in the morning and the evening because I just thought I'm gonna go for it. And my skin does feel really, really smooth. But this is day 2. Excuse my voice because I just woke up, so I'm an actual bass now. But I just thought I'd give you a quick update on how my skin is doing. It's about 5 days into using zinc and putting zinc on my skin. I have a fresh spot here, which I think is potentially hormonal, or that's just what I blame it as anyway. But my forehead is looking like this. I'll give you a little. I'm not sure that this is the best lighting. So obviously, yeah, still got plenty of bumps on my forehead, but it feels like it's getting better. Is this in my head? I don't know. But it feels like it's less sore, and it feels like there's no new bumps coming. It's just all of the old bumps are still there, and I do feel like they've gone down a little bit. So obviously it's only the 5th day, so we will see. But I'm feeling good about the zinc, so I will keep you updated. Hey, so quick update on my skin. I just had a doctor's appointment. I finally booked one because I was like, I'm fed up with it. I don't know what else I can do. The zinc cream worked a little bit, but not really that much, so I don't know. I just thought, yeah, a doctor's appointment is what I need to do now. So I went. My plan was to be referred to a dermatologist, but apparently in England they only refer you to dermatologists if they want to put you on Roaccutane, which I'm pretty sure dermatologists don't just put everyone on Roaccutane, but okay. But she sent me off some blood samples. I'll show you a little clip of what they were testing for, basically just for some deficiencies I asked to be tested for. And also they gave me this, it's like a face wash they prescribed to me. It's called Zineryt, or Zineryt. Oh, it's actually got zinc in it as well, so they're thinking that as well, which is great. So this is a face wash. Now I'm going to use a combination of this zinc face wash and the zinc face cream that I got from Portugal, and see if it helps. I'm looking forward to getting the results back from the blood test, just to see what I'm deficient in, because I really think I'm going to be deficient in B12 because I've not been taking my vitamins. Bad vegan. So yeah, we'll see. This is the update. I'll catch you up later. Results were back. Turns out I'm actually a great vegan because I was absolutely perfect in every single thing that they tested me in. They tested me for everything that vegans are often deficient in, so things like B12, zinc, iron, and other stuff as well. I don't take any vitamins at all, and I was absolutely fine. So yeah, that was a bit of a shock really, but great to know that I'm getting everything that I need from the diet that I currently have without supplementing a thing. I think things like B12 are supplemented in like the milks that I take and stuff as well, but I will do a whole nother video on veganism and my kind of diet as well. So that was kind of good but bad, because it would have been great if they would have said, oh, you're really deficient in this, have this and your skin will be amazing, but that wasn't the case. The thing that I was told was a face wash, good, Ella. The thing that I was told was a face wash was this Zineryt. I guess that's how you say it, I've got no idea. Just goes to show how much the doctor knows about what she's prescribing me, because she was adamant that this was a face wash, which is why I was adamant that way too. But it's not. It's like an ointment. So it comes in this little squeezy pad, and if you squeeze it a little bit, just like this liquid ointment comes out. It's not even a cream. So what I was doing is I started using this every day, morning and night. And then in the morning I would add my zinc cream, my copper zinc cream on top of it as well, because this really dries out your skin. And that is basically how I've got my skin to the stage that it is at right now. This completely dried out all of my forehead, and then it's weird, like the bumps dried out, and then kind of I could pick them off, and it's left me with no bumps, which is like a bit of a miracle. In this zinc acetate, I can't read that word, so I will show you a picture of the back list of these ingredients. But that is my journey so far. My skin is far from perfect. As you can see, I've been picking around my cheeks a little bit, so I've got some scars there. They'll just come off. It's just like scabs really, but my forehead is like somebody else's forehead now. It looks so much better, and it's so soft to touch. This lasts for 8 weeks, so you get it prescribed, and you go to the pharmacist, and it comes in a powder, and then they put a liquid in it, I guess water probably, and then it lasts for 8 weeks before you have to get another prescription, because then it goes out of date. So there's probably like half of this left. It's been about 4 weeks. I don't know what I'm going to do at that 8 week mark, because I would rather not be using this for the rest of my life. But yeah, it's really cleared up my skin for now. It's worked fantastically. So if you're struggling, particularly in the forehead area with those really bad bumps just all over the place, I hope you could see how bad they were in the videos that I took. It's worth a check to see if your doctor can prescribe you this, because it's worked for me. So I just really wanted to show you what has worked for me so far, because I know how damaging having bad skin can be on your mental health. It was really affecting me. And so yeah, if anyone's struggling with that, maybe go to the doctors, see what they recommend. And I would highly recommend trying this out. It might not work for everyone, but it certainly worked for me. So yeah, I will keep you updated with my skin journey, but I am more than happy with how it's going, and it's only a month in. So Yay. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. I do a lot of different types of videos on a plethora of subjects, and I hope you'll be along for the ride. Bye!